Want to invest in a $140 trillion market that isn't stocks? Well, bond isn't just a mediocre spy, it's also a way to invest big. So what are they, how do they work, and why are they considered safer than stocks? I'm Manatee Outlaw, and yes, I'm old enough to be your father, but no, don't call me daddy. And I'm going to say this for the last time, this is about bonds, not bondage. Behave. Now, this is also a finance video, so I gotta do the disclaimer. I'm only educating you. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Be smart, do research, right? Cool. So anyway, everybody's heard of the stock market, but did you know that there is a larger and arguably more important one? It's open to the public, it's global in scope, it's $55 trillion bigger. It is the bond market. What exactly is it? Bonds is an old term for a loan. The bond market is the international debt trading market. So, you've ever heard of a country's national debt, like the US's national debt is spooky? Well, it's held by the people that go out into this market and buy it. And before you cry foul, you too can actually own the debt of sovereign nations. Like debt you may have, there's a principal amount that's borrowed, so we're just gonna say $100 to make the math super easy, and an interest rate, so again, make the math super easy, say it's 10%. And then there's a due date. So let's say 10 years, because I don't like doing math live. Anyway, look, you buy the bond at face value. So the United States government asks you for $100, you give them $100. Every 6 months they walk up to you and pay you $5, right? Because 5 times 2 is 10, that's 10% of 100. They do this for 10 years. Now remember, this is debt, it's not stock. So it doesn't fluctuate like stock does. The only concern is if the nation can't pay. They still owe you $100, and it's still only a completed loan when you get all of your money back. So after 10 years, they walk up to you, they give you your $5 interest, and they give you your $100 back. Okay? There is an old saying, and I'm just going to share it with you, that people go into the stock market to get rich, but they go into the bond market to build wealth. For the US, if you want to buy sovereign nation debt from the US, that would be treasury bills, treasury notes, and treasury bonds. Now, before you get confused, all of these are just old-timey ways and words for debt, okay? T-bills mature in a year or less, T-notes take 2 to 10 and pay interest every 6 months, and T-bonds are 20 to 30 years and pay semi-annually. Now, here's the point. You can buy the debt of nations, and you can buy the debt of corporations. So Coke, Delta, IKEA, General Motors, JP Morgan Chase, Fidelity, all of these places, everything around you most likely is, I don't want to say it's built on debt, but they're using it as leverage, so it's okay. Companies love debt because they can turn that into what I just said, leverage. That's another video. Most of the brokerage firms that you sign up with, such as Fidelity, which is my own personal broker, but you can do this with Robinhood, you can do this with TD Ameritrade, you can do it with Charles Schwab, Interactive Brokers, that's all totally fine. They will have the options to buy bonds of the same companies that you can buy stock from. So if you want to buy stock in Ford and bonds in Ford, you can. So here's what you should do. Sign up, click around, see what you can see. If you want to buy what is considered arguably the safest investment in the world, which is United States debt, and by the way, from a regulatory standpoint, and I can say this because I was licensed, still am licensed, it is considered as safe as cash. You go to treasurydirect.gov, and yeah, that is a .gov website, no one else can sell them to you. It's the only place to buy them, and you can force Uncle Sam to pay you money, so take that, student loans. Anyway, side note, we're drip feeding you education here, so when you do start your journey, it's going to be on the right foot. Just be patient, but we'll get to all of your other questions. I see them in the comments. We're going to be good. So keep asking questions. I do answer. I do see them all. If this has helped you, if this or all of the other videos in the playlist have helped you, I'm trying to grow the channel. Please share it. Please like it. Please follow. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay, sport?